welcome to one and all. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC network. And the first round is ready to kick off. We have our first golfer on the tee. Let's get down and see what happens. And all kinds of possibilities ahead here, folks. Looking forward to it. And about 170 yards to the pin. And looks like a 6-iron. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, I thought that one was gonna be in. This putt's about a 2-footer. And starting the round off with a par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. And I think he'll like that. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. And folks, this could be the one for the birdie. And as we look at the scoreboard, our leader is currently having a round of 9 under par. That looks like the hybrid. And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. And tapping it in for the par. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And from 135 away. And not the greatest approach shot there. And I'm pretty sure the wind was the culprit there. And to save par. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. This one's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. Going with a pitching wedge here. Looks like this is going a bit long. Well, you'll probably like that. This one looks about 4 feet. For the birdie. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3. Looks like a 7 iron. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. Right into the cup. Very, very nicely done. And currently the score to beat is 10 under par. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 225 to go. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. Oh, that was close. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. And a decent little putt there. And our leader currently sitting at 11 under par. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From 140 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. And for the par. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. And on to the 9th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From the 150-yard marker. And with that, he's on the green. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that one will go for birdie. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And he won't be too pleased with that. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. Well, this lie will be easier than the last. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. so close. And about 5 feet to go here. And that putt drops. And the score to beat right now is 13 under. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And I think he will like that. And this putt's for birdie. And for the par. And that one will drop. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 235 yards to go. All right, and he's on. This one's about 7 feet away. For the birdie. And there's 6 under on the day after that hole. And now the 13th hole. And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 175 yards to the pin. And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point. Ooh, just missing here. This one's about 3 feet away. And the leader at the top of our board is currently sitting at 14 under. And now setting up for the par 4. And a promising looking shot here. And about 160 yards to the pin. going with the 9 iron. And with that, he's on the green. And this for the birdie. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. This shot may be a bit long, folks. I think that one will play on the green now from 14 feet. And for the par. And just missing on the par there. It could have been nice. And tapping in for bogey. And our leader is currently at 14 under. And setting up on the 16th tee. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough. Setting up about 12 feet away. And this shot is looking scary good right now. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that hole, 6 under for the day. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And he will like that. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt will go for par. And our leader currently at 14 under for the day. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt